what advice do you have for people at this point in their career wanting to learn to lead?
And transit is a tough industry right now. I spent some time with some BART employees earlier this morning, and I thanked them for their public service and for hanging in there. These are tough, tough times because the whole fabric of a city is under question right now. People don't come down to work and then go back at home at night. And so the role that transit has played in the past is changed considerably. So do you maintain and fix up the systems that you have, or do you think about new systems that need to be there and shut some old ones down? All these questions are in front of us right now. And it's tough while the industry thinks them through to be a government worker there while everyone's saying, hey, we don't like government workers. They're getting that message from Washington as well. Okay, or it looks like it's coming anyway. And so it's hard to kind of lift your head up and feel good about your work if you're getting trashed all the time.
So what advice do you have for people dealing with the kind of the undue amount of criticism and concern that's being expressed about public agencies?
I'd say hang in there. Remember your roots. And if it's not working for you, you can try something else. It's okay to leave and try something else. I'm hoping people hang in there and that good ideas are coming to the fore. I would advise people to listen to their own roots. What are they about? What do they value? And then reinvest in where they value it. If they value their family, maybe it's time for a career change. Make sure family's taken care of. You should always make sure family's taken care of first. It doesn't do you any good to, reach all these great heights and not have things taken care of at home. So I think it's important for people to do that. But it's also a time of pivot, maybe for some people, in which case there may be other industries their skill could be used in, and it's okay if they want to go off and go there.
You're saying be flexible. Don't just stay
Right.
there. Pay attention to your family and to the values that you brought.
Right. And your values may be that I like to be the most tech savvy person, and that takes you someplace. My highest value is integrity. I think if you're not who you say you are, or you're not standing up behind your principles, and I'm not talking about some extreme degree, I'm just talking about show up and do the job and be honest about what's going on. And if you're failing, admit it. If they're, talk to people, figure out where you are in the thing. But if I'm not feeling as though there's a consistency with my work and what I think I'm about, then I need to pivot away from that. The other thing I'd say is it's important in life to bring people up with you and by you, and to find a space for people's voices that aren't heard to be heard if they've got something really good to say. So whether you're a manager or you're an employee and it's a fellow employee that's got a good idea and you front for them, or if someone's been dealt a little injustice in the way they've been treated, speak up, stand up. That's part of integrity as well, that we need a network of folks working together so that we get the good ideas out on the table and we let the bad ideas go and move ahead.